So Boys in Film are back at London South Bank for the London Film Festival 2019. Raj is here.
Hey Phil.
And we have just seen the Peanut Butter Falcon, which is a new movie which I believe was at South by Southwest.
It was. I missed it at South by Southwest this year. It was one of those films I just couldn't manage to schedule in, but when I saw it was on the program here at BFI London Film Festival, it's literally the first film we saw.
It stars Dakota Johnson, it stars Shia LaBeouf. I thought it was a really cute movie. I thought it was a really well-told story as well. Great story.
Yeah, I kind of, there's quite a few laugh-out-loud moments. Phil, I know you were chuckling quite a few times.
It passed the test, passed the laughter test.
For being a small independent film, I think there might be a little bit of Oscar buzz around this. Every critic that I know of who's seen this film has just absolutely fell in love with it. And, it's a quite simple movie.
Yeah.
It's kind of a buddy adventure about finding your family and finding the people who mean the most to you when you're kind of lost in the world.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of heart. Very endearing.
It really has. And I have to say there were a couple of moments, well, more than a couple actually, that really made me well up a bit. I was quite touched.
Were you?
Yeah,
Aww.
I thought it was really charming and really sensitively told. His best friend in there is an elderly guy who basically helps him escape. He tries a couple of times before to escape the nursing home and doesn't actually do it, but he gets away with it this time. And it's basically about his journey and the people that he meets.
And quite the journey it is. Through the South, to Florida, and all the little adventures that they have along the way.
There's a lot of drama.
Yeah.
And a lot of humour.
Yeah.
It's a nice balance.
Yeah.
Dakota Johnson plays the woman who's in charge of him basically in the nursing home. Again, a fantastic performance from her, a really delicate performance.
Yeah, a lot of people give Dakota Johnson a bit of shtick because, she did the 50 Shades of Grey movies.
Right.
But I think with this film, she's definitely coming into her own as an actress, and I just really like her. I mean, she's got something about her that is quite endearing on screen, and she's no Meryl Streep yet, but I think she's well on her way. So I just really enjoyed this film.
I never really thought much of her performance in Suspiria that we saw at the film festival last year. I didn't think hers was the best performance in that movie. I didn't think it was terrible, but in this movie I really liked her performance, and I liked the character that she played. It was kind of quite a low-key performance.
Yeah.
It's quite subtle. But Shia LaBeouf, I mean, he's quite easy on the eye as well.
He's an acting powerhouse too, so I'm not going to fault any of his performance this year. In fact, I would even reckon he could get a Best Actor nomination out of this one, because he was really fantastic. It's not easy to do those, southern redneck characters.
It's not. And do you know what?
He kind of nailed it.
He had the character that initially with Zack, when they were introduced, he didn't really warm to him, but it really showed him becoming a more tolerant person because he's going through grief himself. Yeah, I thought his character development was played really well in this. I thought he was fantastic.
Very delicately weaved story, but in the end, it's like the perfect little movie. 90 minutes.
Yeah. Short and sweet.
You left feeling a bit like, everyone can relate to this story a little bit, and if you haven't seen this film, you should be rushing to see it at BFI London Film Festival as soon as it gets on the schedule this year.
Strongly recommend it. And it's really nice to see, and I can't remember his name, he played the ex of Sarah Jessica Parker in the TV series Divorce, which you haven't seen yet, have you?
I've seen a few episodes.
Oh, okay. Do you love it?
I only seen a few episodes.
Oh, I thought it was fantastic. I just finished the third series. Yeah, that's him. He was brilliant because he played the wrestling champ.
Yeah.
Who obviously is a big hero of Zack's, and played him brilliantly. I mean, not that different, to be honest, from the character that he plays in Divorce, but I thought it was great, and it was a nice little story.
Absolutely.
I definitely recommend it.
It's definitely a 4 stars for me.
Yeah, it's a 4 stars for me as well. Yeah, and powerful. It did make me well up a few times.
Oh, would you see it again?
I would definitely see it again.
I don't think anyone would not love this movie. The only thing that might put people off is it's hard to find out information about this movie. It's just not very forthcoming in the trailers and what the story is about, but buzz and word of mouth and listen to all that, because this film's definitely worth it.
Yeah, and don't forget, we are doing more coverage of the London Film Festival here at the BFI on London South Bank, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video as well if you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.